Hey, Wagwan, greetings you all, Team Pamela. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm okay, as you can see. I take this time to welcome you all. Feel welcome, feel love, enjoy the show. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, Team Positive, Team Negative, all the teams, we are one. So enjoy the show, feel love, and we are here just to analyze. No hate. We are not haters. We are just reactors. So anyway, we are back again, and today's video I just want us to check on Muraso and see what Muraso is talking about, because begging has become his last name and first name. First and last. Yesterday he received a suit which almost chopped off his head because of receiving gifts every now and then, even if it is small. Must you squeeze yourself? Okay, this person doesn't know your size, but if you've tried it, you see you cannot fit in. Huh? You were once working in a bank. Were you not unbuttoning first before wearing your shirt? You saw that in Muraso. Muraso is something else, almost chopped his head off. And Muraso is one person whom you cannot understand. They talked about Rocio mom. Oh, you know, Rocio mom had a plan of starting coffee place up there. You wonder who will be drinking that coffee in the village. Because you people sometimes you come with things which when someone sits like I sit here, I wonder. Not everything can be done in Nyabohanse. Oh, Rocio mom was thinking of putting coffee there. So if she's not going to put it there, I'm going to put it, or Maisha can do it in the near future. So you wonder, in Nyabohanse village, there, put a coffee shop. Who is going to drink that coffee? Why can't you be making these dreams of yours in the center? Or Migori, you have very good dreams. Put them in a place whereby you can sell. Imagine if Muraso would have pumped this money over Palusas and all these things he's doing in the village in a different business. Assume now even hardware somewhere, a big wholesale somewhere in Migori or Misirare border, big wholesale, or big hardware, because many people are building in Nyabohanse. The money which he pumped in Appaloosa, Muraso, assume now he had put it in hardware now. Big hardware with everything. And he knows many people in the village, people who are building, people are buying lands. I'm telling you, Muraso will be getting a lot of money as we speak. Muraso will not be begging as he's begging, because he's begging because these Appaloosas are bringing nothing. Furthermore, these horses are making him to be in loggerheads with the neighbors because he wants their lands. He's taking all their lands, but if he was just a good person, someone who wants a profit in whatever they are doing, Muraso would be having a big hardware or a wholesale somewhere where people come in and out, in and out. Huh? He will be making a lot of money. He would not even be tired like he is tired. By now, he will be having those 10 kids. Because those 10 children, you have to make them. Does he have time to make those 10 children? Not just talking, okay, I want 10 children. Oh, you know, here there's waterfalls in my land. That is the reason why I want 10 kids running here and there, now talking about the things which they are going to do. Others are going to look at the farm. Others are going to take care of the horses. Others are going to be YouTubers. Others are going to be managers. You think they're just going to come like this? You have to make them. Do you have time to make those babies you are talking about? Do you have time? Rocio mom could call you. You are nowhere to be seen. Because if you were around Rocio mom as she wanted you, let's the truth be told, if you were around Rocio mom as she wanted you, by now you should be having how many? 3. But because you are busy, you are chasing this, that time you are very busy at your sister's place. You are busy at that grandma here and there. A time of making babies, you are here. You see? And now you are talking about 10 babies. How are you going to get them? You are not going to buy them in the shop. You have to make them. And making them, your mind has to be there and you have to be at home. You are not at home. Imagine all these things which Muraso is trying to do in the village. Now thinking of, oh, I can even put coffee house there. Who is going to take coffee? Who is going to drink coffee? Why are you introducing things which are not going to get you money? Think of different things, Muraso. Okay, that is village, we know. People who build houses in the interior part of the country or village, they don't recover their money, because when you dump it there, it should be a house where you are living in, not generating money. You can never generate money in the village. It is very hard. Unless it is farming. You farm and you get your corn or beans and you go and sell. But if it is just a house, you are expecting visitors to come and stay in your villa, go to Masai Mara, the distance. You're lying to yourself. So do not bring all these ideas in the village. You have very good ideas. You have very good ideas, but where you are putting them, where you are investing is the wrong place. So remove that coffee thing. Africans, especially in the village, who love coffee. People take strong tea, majani chai. To make them to start taking coffee. By the time they get used to coffee, how many years will that be? And you are not going to charge less amount. You are going to charge it expensive, which they cannot afford because they are not working. So sometimes when you are starting business, you have to check the area. Not when you are seeing waterfalls in your garden, now you think that now you are in Switzerland. Now, I don't know you are where. When you are doing business, do business which sells, not just business because people are seeing, no, those are horses of Muraso. Those are palusas of Muraso. And they are not giving you anything. It is you who is suffering. So do not suffer because you want people to see you like you're a big person. By the time Muraso will start earning money, if he will sit down and check the money which he has used in these palusas and the land which he's been renting, Muraso will go at a loss. There's nothing which you're going to get. I'm not disputing what. Do whatever you want to do. But do not start bringing things which does not make sense. And then Cleo really spoiled for us. Cleo spoiled for us. Today, I will not put the receipt because I've been having power problems. So I just want to rush before it goes again. So Cleo really spoiled for us. Today, Muraso wanted to talk about Rocio mom because all this time he's been talking about, no, I don't want to put family content. I don't want to make family content. But today, after saying, oh, if Rocio mom is not interested, Maisha will fulfill that dream. Because two people, women in a relationship sometimes, so Muraso and Rocio mom are not, they are like this. You look at Rocio mom where she is. Rocio mom have changed. Rocio mom has changed. Rocio has become real Rocio mom. And the baby is growing well. I wish them well. That lady is God. So Muraso should just think. And I think Muraso is now coming to his senses. Because it is not going to happen. So he wants to talk about it. He doesn't want to talk about it. But today he wanted to talk about it. But this human being who is not man or woman just called in the middle. Muraso was about to finish that. But this one came with the phone. I thought he was resting. Because he just went the other day. He could have rested. Sometimes you people rest. Rest. But they cannot rest. They're just thinking of Nyabohase. They're just thinking of Muraso. This human being spoiled everything for us. Can you imagine? And then again, because we are Rasharasa, you saw the shirt. When Muraso was wearing that shirt. This is a banker. Muraso, this gift will chop your head off one day. Imagine. Muraso, take things easy and slowly. No, me, I have suits as well. When someone brings you a present or gives you something, you don't bring yours and say, even me, I have this. We know you have. This is just a present. Even by the time he was buying you this, he knew you have. So you don't need to bring that. Or even me, I have this. Same thing which he did to Mayugno. When Mayugno bought the car, took to him there, he just brought his for the parking. Look, mine. Yours is not German machine. Yours is not a German machine. So he has to compare. But anyway, after wearing it, even though it was very tight, Muraso was wondering, how will I remove it? Will I remove it? This man doesn't know your size. He doesn't know you don't wear tight things like that. And when it came to Muraso, by the time Muraso was removing his shirt and the jacket, Muraso, Muraso, you should start wearing panties, please. For your information, boss. It is not good. It is not a good show. You are dealing in front of people, and then Muraso is putting there on camera. It was bad. I didn't like that. And these videos, many people are watching your videos. Even your son in the future will watch your video. What are you portraying out there? What are you portraying out there? So Muraso with the shirt, yeah. He looks sharp though. He was very sharp. I wish after this Muraso would have entered the Benz and then drive to the boss. With him, he still thinks of the villagers. I'm telling you, he's saying, oh, me, I mind about my business. This man does not mind about his business. Like the suit, but still talking about the villagers. Imagine when the villagers will see me, they will not know me. And this is someone who's saying, oh, I mind my own business. You don't mind your business. If you don't talk about your villagers, the day cannot end well. So I saw the present was nice. He looks sharp in it, even though it was too colorful, but it is okay. It's okay because it depends with what one has. But it really fitted Muraso well. And I think Muraso should do that quite often. And he missed this. He would have been like that maybe one dinner when the in-laws were here. He would have sat down with the in-laws and at least eat some dinner together while sitting like the host, where dressed like that would have been very okay. But he looked sharp to me. He looked very okay. Even him, he could not know himself in the mirror. Oh, look at me, sharp. Okay, he looked sharp. I like that. I wish he could be changing sometime to look like that and to know how to drive. So after dressing like that, he can go and drive. So that is Muraso. And I did like the way when this boy, the visitor who bought it, because the name is very difficult to pronounce, I just pronounce Muraso Tattoo. Muraso Tattoo, when he went to meet Muraso, imagine he knelt down. Sometimes you people do not go this far. This is a human being, my goodness. One day when you will see the YouTube CEO, what will you do? You will cut your bodies, right? Because even in Muraso's clan, there are some people who are drinking blood, they cut their bodies. They do things which when you hear, you wonder, are these people normal? So this man wanted to kneel down, which not wanted, he knelt down. And Muraso said, no, that was not right. You people out there, the subscribers of Muraso, do not make this man to feel like he's above you like that. Or he's God. No, he's not. He's not. He's just a YouTuber like any other person who is asking for subscribers. So Muraso is talking about 10 kids. 10 kids. Look at your age mates in the village. Your age mates. How many kids do they have? They have many children. If you started early, if you would have started early, but now you'll be having like 5, 6. But because you don't want to grow, you are still in your 30s, 20s. How are you going to have these 10 kids? And you are very busy. You don't have time for making babies, but you want them. By now you'll be having like 5. Then when you are telling people, I want 10, people will say, oh, okay. But you have 1. You don't have a wife. How are you going to get these 10 kids? Are you going to adopt them? Start adopting them so that you can get used to them because you are getting old. At your age, you should have a child who is in high school or about to go to high school. For sure. That is the thing, like it or not. But you still now looking at the grass, checking now the springs, waterfalls, saying, oh, now, the springs, are they waterfall? No, they are springs. My children will be running here and there. They should, but they are not there because you don't have time to make them. They cannot just come. You have to have time of making them. If your mind is just full of thinking of this, thinking of that, business here and there, you not even get those things you are talking about. Muraso should select the business which sells. When pumping money in those businesses, they should know, okay, I will get ABCD. Not trying. There's trying and knowing exactly. I've seen people doing it and they have got this and they have got this. Like now, he wants people to support him. Again in this fish thing, the fish pond here. He talked about it. He wants you people to support him. And make sure if you watch this video of Muraso, send that money a bit early. Because send the money a bit early because he's sending money. He wants 300 fish or fishes. Those colored one. Yellow, black, red. He wants them. He wants to stock them there. He wants to stock them, but they were reeled with a worker who is a relative, who was what. He doesn't want to tell you about that. It was Uncle Mo. So since when did Uncle Mo started working for Muraso? Maybe he works for Muraso. But Muraso wanted to say, oh, he's a relative, he's working for me, wanted to help me, I don't pay. He knew exactly he was saying the wrong thing. But that is their problem. All I'm saying is Muraso is here again asking for donors to donate fish for him. Fish now. This time around it is fish. The other day I said, we don't know what he's going to come up with next. Fish. If you watch Muraso's video, send early because already he's sending someone to go and get fish. So your money, $100, $200 should be sent to Muraso so that he can go and bring fish. And that is what I say. When you're doing business, do business which sells. But if Muraso wanted to do business with the money which he's been having, because Muraso have really received a lot of money and touched a lot of money. If he wanted to have money, the money which he had put in those Appaloosas and horses, and all these lands he's renting, if Muraso wanted to be rich, by now Muraso would be having a very big supermarket in Sirare or in Migori, knowing every day I'm closing with this amount. Every day I'm closing with this amount. These workers whom he's saying, oh, you are just eating here, you are not doing anything. These workers will be very busy in the supermarket. They will also be feeling very good because they will be working in a good environment as well. And Muraso himself also would be getting a lot of money every day. Not removing from the begging money to take to Appaloosa. No. Begging will, the begging money, he would keep the begging money and receive money from the supermarket and save. Now he's looking for money to pump again fish there. Things which are not going to generate anything. Some of them are just going to die there. Imagine, instead of thinking of something which can generate money. I don't know why he thinks like this. I don't know why he thinks like that. He doesn't have that. He's not thinking out of the box. He wants to do business which does not sell. Appaloosas. For how long is he going to wait for to get a cent from these forces? It's going to take long because even in Kenya, what are people going to buy them for? For what? Races here. Even if it is racing, in that place where Mura received the horses, we just had like that one is the one which is racing. So these other many ones, who is going to buy them? Oh, we are breeding, who wants horses? Because if you are struggling to get land, people don't have land, so where are they going to put them once they buy them? Maybe you sell them from where you took them. Again, from South Africa to South Africa. Because here in Kenya, who would want them? It is not a business which sells here in Kenya. The people who have them, they are just for prestige, not because they want them for anything. No. Those big government officials, those people with money, rich business people. But it is not something which one would just want, oh, I want to make this business. But if he wanted to make money, he should be having, by now he should be having a big mall, where people go in and out, or a big hardware. because in the village people are building. These people comes from America or wherever, they go in the village, they are buying land and they are building. He should be having hardware there, and everybody would be going to that hardware to buy whatever. But look, and is on things which does not add value. Now he's thinking of coffee. Who is going to drink coffee? Nyabohanse people are used to liquor. You would have said, I'm going to build a bar there. But you are talking of coffee. Who's going to drink coffee? Put them bar there and you will see how they will fill that place, because that is what they like. But you want to bring something which makes them sober? They don't want to be sober. They don't want to be sober. They want to be high. And then you want to make them to be sober? No. So the things which he's thinking sometimes that don't make a sense at all. It does not add up. Anyway, that is his mind, but I see like someone who is wasting a lot of money. Now, what is the point of going to purchase now fish there? That fish pond, I've never seen a fish pond which is not being harvested. I've never seen any fish coming out from that water. Sometimes you see him saying, oh, there are millions of them are here. Million. Are you seeing this million? Oh, 100. They go up, they reduce. Up, they reduce. So anyway, I think I'll let my video here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. Though I have not filled you the receipt, but anyway, forgive me for that. God bless you. See you again in my next video. Bye bye. Love you all. Bye.